Pomp and Circumstance performed by Del Norte Band. Please rise or remain standing for the presentation of colors and the singing of our national anthem. Graduate choir members, to your places. Presentation of colors performed by Del Norte High School Air Force Junior ROTC. National anthem performed by Del Norte Choir. Gentlemen, please remove all headgear and hats at this time.
Oh
Please remain standing until the colors have left the Coliseum floor. Graduates, please be seated. Family, friends, guests, please be seated. Please welcome Principal of Del Norte High School, Ms. Jo Sloan.
Good afternoon and welcome to Del Norte High School's graduation for the class of 2016. I am honored to be here this evening to share in the celebration of our students' achievements and graduation. We have with us on stage many honored guests, and they are Dr. David Piercy, APS School Board President, Lorenzo Garcia, APS School Board Member, Todd Rush, Associate Superintendent of High Schools, Debbie Elder, Executive Director of Office of Innovation, Kevin Hupka, Curriculum Assistant Principal, Alyssa Agranat, Assistant Principal, Albert Martinez, Assistant Principal, Chris Welsh, Dean of Students, Tom Herndon, Athletic Director, and of course, Mr. Scotty Goff, our Activities Director. To begin the ceremony, I would like to acknowledge and thank all of the parents and family members that are here today. These students have accomplished their goals with the support and guidance of their families, their parents, and their friends. Seniors, please join me in giving a round of applause to your family and friends that have helped you achieve your goals. I also would like to thank the Del Norte staff for their commitment and hard work. This has been another year of challenges and testing. Del Norte staff always keeps the focus on what is best for students. They support their students, and they challenge them to reach their potential. Thank you, staff, for your dedication and hard work to our students. And seniors, you have demonstrated your commitment and responsibilities with inspiration and excellence. Thank you for a great school year. And the class of 2016 has earned many recognitions and awards in the past 4 years. They have achieved both academic and athletic success. They have received many accolades for their creative and artistic talents and received many sportsmanship and community service awards. This class is always compassionate and caring. They have demonstrated that they care for each other, they support each other, and they work together to help each other to be successful. These seniors are also very well prepared for the next chapter of their life. They are capable of outstanding academic success. They also will be our good neighbors, and they will be our caring caretakers, and they will be our leaders in our communities. They have established a creative, enjoyable spirit to the learning culture of Del Norte. They wrapped up the school year with night pride. Graduates, this is your time. You have a bright, exciting future before you. Continue to achieve the right way, the night way. Congratulations, seniors.
As is our tradition at Del Norte High School, we'd like to recognize our top 20 graduates. Please stand when your name is called and remain standing. With a GPA of 4.011, Savannah Reyes. GPA of 4.053, Kristin Oles. GPA of 4.100, Nathan Burnett. GPA of 4.110, Monique Lopez. GPA of 4.115, Angel Shavira. GPA of 4.141, Michaela Berger. GPA of 4.142, Caitlin Burks. GPA of 4.200, Destiny Abeda. GPA of 4.296, Ryan Ortega. GPA of 4.307, Mia Edwards. GPA of 4.316, Jonathan Hobson. GPA of 4.416, Kirsten Dockendorf. GPA of 4.448, Pamela Thurgood. GPA of 4.474, Jessica Smythe. GPA of 4.500, Joseph Martinez Ponce. GPA of 4.533, Jade Tran. GPA of 4.557, Justin Varner. The salutatorian for the class of 2016 with a GPA of 4.578, Dominica Bennett. The valedictorians, because we do have a tie, for the class of 2016 with GPAs of 4.650 in alphabetical order, Elena Martinez, Delis Ruan. The top 20 graduates for the class of 2016. Thank you. And now I'd like to invite our first speakers to the stage to take their seats. Kristin Oles, Delis Ruan, Elena Martinez. Assistant Principal of Del Norte High School, Alyssa Agranat.
Good afternoon. Kristin Oles is here today with her Uncle James, Devin, Ona, Emma, Auntie Ann, and family and friends. Kristin will be attending Illinois State University in the fall, majoring in business or environmental sciences. And her plans include working on bettering our environment by helping people learn about clean fuel. Kristin hopes to be remembered by the class of 2016 as a funny, outgoing friend to all. Kristin Oles.
Class of 2016. 4 years ago, we came into high school not knowing what would become of our futures. It seemed like only yesterday we were trying to find our way to each of our new classes, not knowing what to do without lockers with our new classmates. Now, we're the upperclassmen, getting ready to move on with our lives. Some of us will be going to college, the military, start working, or any other number of possibilities. How did the time fly by so fast? Freshman year, we would count down the seconds until we got out of our classes, waiting for the long day to end. Sophomore and junior year was slightly better, as we enjoyed our classes more. And finally, as seniors, we thought we ruled a school and we had the time until our graduation down to the T. And now we're sitting in our seats, waiting for the moment our name is called so that we can walk across the stage and receive our diplomas. We no longer measure our time in days, minutes, or seconds until graduation. Now we can measure our time here in friendships and memories, casual or unsurpassed, as we move on to the real world. As Harvey Mackay said, time is free, but it's priceless. You can't own it, but but you can use it. You can't keep it, but you can spend it. Once you've lost it, you can never get it back. Congratulations, my fellow graduates of the class of 2016. Wherever we go and whatever we do, may we remember our time here.
That was graduate Kristin Oles. And now, a musical selection by the Del Norte Choir.
What's your story? What's your plan? Where are you going to? Where do you stand?
This moment, take a chance, feel the light shine down, live your life out loud, you can dance.
Hear the laughter in the air. Let your voice be heard. If you dare, take the high road to your dreams. Let the world see how life could be right now. Come with me. One step towards the edge. What will happen next? Every moment tells a story of our lives. What would happen if we tried? Could we spread our wings and learn to fly? And together we can see that the world is ours. We can shine like stars. We can dream. Oh, we can dream. We can dream. Oh, we can
Presenting our valedictorian's addresses, Assistant Principal Kevin Hupka.
Good afternoon. Delis Ruan is here today with her fantastic family, her father, stepmom, sisters, cousins, and honorary family. Delis plans to discover more about the world at the University of New Mexico and hopes to become a professor researcher in cosmology and hobby filmmaking. When asked how she wants to be remembered by the class of 2016, she simply said, "Someone who is happy to be here." Please welcome Delis.
When we look up into the night sky, we see countless dots. Before we had telescopes, there are many guesses as to what these were. And if you agree with a certain warthog, you might think these dots are just balls of burning gas billions of miles away. But they are so much more than that. And like these dots, we are so much more than what others may perceive. Sunlight takes 8 minutes and 20 seconds to reach Earth, meaning that if the sun vanished in an instant, we would be completely oblivious of our own doom in those 8 minutes and 20 seconds. For stars much farther away, it would take millions and billions of years. This only goes to prove that we will never understand these stars right here and right now. Stars are complex. And stars have history. They consist of elements and particles and dust that are perhaps from other stars long dead. And these things collide and condense into a core, which then ignites. Then the core becomes large enough to have its own gravity, and it pulls in the surrounding cosmic matter. Shortly put, it burns and it expands. It is just what these stars naturally do. And it took great scientists to discover these phenomena. And what made them great? Well, they saw these dots, but they wanted to understand these stars. They did not just use arbitrary tests and data to understand these stars, but they looked and searched for a true understanding. Someone who has the modesty to admit they do not know everything and then has the courage to pursue that knowledge is not only a great scientist, but a great thinker and a great person. These are the wonderful people who not only see us, but understand us. They are the ones who encourage us to grow and let our passions burn. I am honored and, more importantly, happy to be a part of this constellation this class has made. You are all very bright and fiery individuals. And I'd say we all deserve a gold star for being stars. And although I see people being carefree and smiling and laughing at each other, I know and understand that it is not easy getting here. And we're here. So, as our universe expands, I hope we all look beyond what we know. For this pursuit is what creates constellations and makes us brighter. And when we look into the face of all these intimidating infinities, whether they are the stars, the planets, the galaxy clusters, or the despairing voids of nothing, we will say hello. Thank you.
Elena Marie Martinez is here today with her mom and dad, brothers Stephen and Eric, and sister Emily, Grandma and Grandpa Martinez, Aunt Nita, and cousins Nico and Annalisa, Uncle Theodore, Aunt Christine, and cousins Kayla, Corey, and Teddy, Uncle Johnny, Aunt Patricia, and cousin Jeremy, Aunt Elaine and Uncle Billy, and in spirit, her Papa and Grandma Mesa. Elena will be heading to Ann Arbor and will be attending the University of Michigan, majoring in mechanical engineering and getting her master's in biomedical engineering in order to pursue a career in artificial limbs. Elena hopes to be remembered by the class of 2016 as someone who is willing to take risks and dream big, even if those dreams at times seemed impossible. Elena Marie Martinez.
It
It seems like more frequently over the past weeks, we have been asked countless times, what are we doing next? Where are we going? And how do we feel now that it's all over? And even though I answer these questions with a smile on my face and an optimistic tone, on the inside, I am freaking out. No, don't get me wrong, I am not scared to move on from Del Norte. What I am terrified of is the thought of entering into this world and then falling straight on my face. That thought alone is enough to make anyone nervous about what's next to come. Then, in the middle of throwing my own pity party, I suddenly froze and thought, oh my gosh, Elena, stop it. Why in the world are you so scared? You are part of one of the most, if not the most, prepared classes to graduate. I mean, think about it. Anyone can learn a lesson inside a classroom. That's what they are designed for. But thanks to our generation's obsession with social media, we have learned some of the life's greatest lessons which will never be taught in a textbook. In 2012, we learned a valuable lesson at just 14 and 15 years old entering into high school. Since we weren't going to learn this in school, it was up to street poet Kendrick Lamar to teach us the truth on his album, Good Kid, Mad City. There, Kendrick told us, you love a good hand whenever the card dealt, but what love got to do with it when you don't love yourself? This helped us understand that we must first accept ourselves as individuals, flaws and all, before we can accept anything else. Now, fast forward 2 years to the release of a movie that showed us the ever so realistic events of college life, The Neighbors. In there, Zac Efron and my future husband, Dave Franco, told us to remember John Madden before Jasmine from Aladdin. In building upon what Kendrick first taught us, Efron and Franco let us know that now, not only must we love ourselves, but we must also love those closest to us above everyone else. But by far, some of the greatest lessons we've learned are from one of the most underappreciated philosophers of our time, a Mr. DJ Khaled. With his keys to success, he taught us those lessons which we would have otherwise not thought of, like take 3 multivitamin gummies per day, always smell like success, and don't ride jet skis at night. However, one of his greatest keys is one which is able to sum up what seems like the meaning behind every single lesson with a simple 2 words: enjoy life. With all kidding aside, I would like to take the time to now recognize the unsung heroes. To first, our teachers, who put in countless hours preparing us for lessons to make sure we feel confident for what comes next in life, while having to deal with the extremely unnecessary amount of standardized testing forced upon us this year. Thank you. Yeah. Next, to the families, friends, and support systems here today. You not only laughed and cried with us over the years, but you allowed us to make our own mistakes, and you waited patiently while we thought we were invincible and had everything figured out. Then, for the most part, you kept the I told you so's to yourself when we came running back. So, we truly could not have made it here today without you. So now, for this, I invite all of you to now celebrate with us this amazing and prepared class of 2016. Congratulations.
I would like to invite our honored speakers to rejoin their class. Principal Sloan will now officially present the class of 2016.
Board members Dr. David Piercy, Lorenzo Garcia, Todd Rush, and Debbie Elder. The graduates before you have met all of the graduation requirements as set forth by the Albuquerque Public Schools Board of Education along with the New Mexico Public Education Department. To you, I present the class of 2016.
On behalf of the Albuquerque Public Schools Board of Education, it is Lorenzo's and my great honor to accept this wonderful graduating class of 2016 from Del Norte High School. I have a picture to show you. This is the picture of the first graduating class in 1966. They are celebrating their 50th year reunion this year, and my wife is a member of that class. My challenge to you all is, what is going to be your story in 2066 when you come back for your 50th class reunion? Between now and 50 years, you will generate your story, your achievements, and hopefully exploit all of the talents and capabilities that you are possible. So best wishes to this class of 2016, and please, guys, be safe now and in the future, and go Knights.
I would like to ask all of Del Norte High School's administration to assist Principal Sloan in receiving the class of 2016. Mr. Wahi, Mr. Hagmeyer, please rise. Gentlemen, the class is yours. The class of 2016. Destiny Abeta, Alan Acosta, Josiah Acton, Carlos Aguilera Jr., Yasmin Allday, Jimena Altimirano, Renee Amor, Javier Andeverde, Andrew Gerald Apodaca, Jamisha Battle, Dominica Bennett, Michaela Berger, Siobhan Betts, Ryan Blea, Leon Birch, Caitlin Burks, Nathan Burnett, Wesley Burnett, Alonso Cano, Alexandra Sheppy, Angel Shavira, Sarah Cleland, Alexander Cordero, Robert Koya, Mackenzie Kernow, Lakeisha Desiderio, Gabriel DeSoto, Kirsten Dockendorf, Shayla Domey, Mia Edwards, Ainsley Emenua, Alexa Evans, Demisha Evans, Justin Evans, Sean Files. Anthony Flores. Brittany Flores. Isela Flores. Sergio Franco. Emily Garcia. Jerry Garcia. Curtis Gillespie. Isabel Gomez. Destiny Gonzalez. Jonathan Gray. Anna Gudale. Zena Gudale. Keisha Gutierrez. Daniel Guzman. Brendan Harvey. Reva Harvey. Austin Harwood. Danae Haftafli. George Hernandez. Karina Hernandez. Mercedes Hernandez. Parker Herndon. Michael Herring. Jonathan Hobson. Isaako Iafeta. Andrew Irwin. Wyatt James. Magdalena Jimenez. Nathaniel Joe. Leonardine John. Christina Keene. Stephen Curlin. Jose Leyba. James Lincoln. Alan Lopez. Monique Lopez. Laramie Lowe. Julian Lucero. Camry Lucero. Cassandra Macias. Aileen Manesse. Arthur Martinez. Elena Martinez. Victoria Martinez. Joseph Martinez Ponce. Mr. McGriff. Brooke McKay. William McMillan. Michaela McMillan. Adrian Makawiti. Tanea McWillie. Frederick Mette. Daryl Montoya. Dante Mora. Cindy Morales Gonzalez. Andrew Naranjo. Ethan Natal. Dakota Nieto. Kristin Oles. Ryan Ortega. Tyra Ortiz Shahey. Ashley Paul. Kristen Peak. Michael Pena. Paul Perez. Ryan Pomeroy. Vanessa Powers. Hugo Prieto. Angelica Quintana. Savannah Reyes. Luis Reyna. Jemiah Rojas. Angelique Romero. Jesse Romero. Miko Romero. Cheyenne Rose Zlotkin. Jeremy Rotruck. Delis Ruan. Aaron Ruiz Farmer. Jason Sadler. Sarah Sainz Corley. Alejandro Salas. Savon Salters. Andres Sanchez. Ashley Sanchez. Noah Sanchez. Luis Sanchez Martinez. Elijah Sanchez Garcia. Shania Sandoval. Vanessa Sandoval. Brianna Schroeder. Tessa Schwalm. Cassidy Scott. Elizabeth Senna. Semhak Silachan. Alexis Silva. Isaac Smith Covarrubias. Jessica Smythe. Maxine Suazo. Ryan Swallow. Tony Swanson. Diar Suleimani. Dylan Zabo. Leon Ta. Mary Grace Tabin. Caitlin Tafoya. Isaiah Tafoya. Rihanna Tapia. Vincent Thomas Jr. Pamela Thurgood. Isaac Toribio. Elijah Torres. Jade Tran. Richard Trujillo. Vaughn Trujillo. Anthony Valdez. Augustina Valdez. Ethan Villanilla. Sabrina Varela. Jasmine Vargas. Justin Varner. Ruth Velasco. Joseph Velasquez. Joseph Vilpando. Annalisa Vigil. Jesse Williams. Anthony Lopez. Delshane Winstead. Joshua Yaza. Logan Yazi. Mariah Yazi. Amari Yearout. The class of 2016. Presenting your senior class president, assistant principal, Albert Martinez.
Good afternoon. Dominica Bennett is here today with her mom, Matilda Bennett, dad, Dennis Bennett, two older sisters, Felicia and Erica Bennett, who are also alumni of Del Norte, aunts, uncles, cousins from both Albuquerque and Arizona. Dominica will be attending the University of New Mexico in the fall, where she plans to major in civil engineering and minor in both photography and mathematics. She plans to continue on with school to receive her master's. Dominica hopes to be remembered by the class of 2016 as a nice, devoted, and funny girl. She says, "I may not be a loud person, but I have a huge heart to care for my school, my community, and my family." Ladies and gentlemen, Dominica Bennett.
Yat she Dominica Bennett Yenishia Tabahan Nishne Tanaznathne Ed Bashishchi Nakai Dene Ed Dashache Hanagathne Ed Dashanele At Yehet Shema Do Shajae Do Shada. Thank you. My name's Dominica Bennett and I am a full Navajo. Now, class of 2016. Today, we celebrate the ending of a chapter. The diplomas we all have in our hand represents the 13 years we have been in public school education. Real fast, I'd like to do a calculation of the amount of education we have done. In a given year, we spend precisely 180 days in school, and within a day, we attend school for 8 hours. So in a year, we spend 1,440 hours in a school year. Now, if we multiply that with 13 years of education, from kindergarten to right now, we have spent more than 18,720 hours. Please give yourself a round of applause. Because being in those seats with your diplomas is one great accomplishment. We were knights for 5,060 hours, and in those hours, we learned how to solve for the variable of x in the equation, or how to find the velocity of a moving object, or even knowing how to use the words effect or affect in the sentence. Not only were we educated, but we were a loud, spirited, and hilarious class. The memories one can hold is us fighting for the spirit stick at the assemblies, or holding our pinkies together for the kickoff at the football game. Or even when the fight song is being played, everyone is clapping and cheering with the turquoise, black, and white pride. This is how I remember the class of 2016. Now, with the class of 2016, join me in moving our tassels from the left to the right. This signifies our completion of our education at Del Norte High School. Congratulations to 2016. We have ended a chapter in our novel, and now it's time to start a new chapter. Congratulations, 2016.
Senior Class President, Dominica Bennett. The class of 2016 has a unique designation. They are the first class who will have spent their entire 4-year high school career walking the halls of the new Del Norte High School. Del Norte High School belongs to you. We promise we'll keep her safe and we'll keep her well, but we expect you to help us. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the alumni class of 2016. Alumni, please rise. Turn to the center. Mr. Wyhe, Mr. Hagmeyer, the alumni class is yours. Remember, please stay in your lines, follow your leader. Family, friends, guests, proceed directly to the meet and greet site where you will be reunited with your graduate.